Hey everyone, it is 9:27 a.m. and I'm getting ready to just start my Sunday morning with a little Bible study. Sundays are typically my reset day. I like picking that day to just help me spend some time in the morning with God and then just plan out the rest of my week. I typically try not to do any work on Sundays, so I can just have some time to myself. Being said, I am starting my morning off with just a little Bible study. Right now I am going to be using my ultimate Bible guide. I have my Bible, of course. I like my physical Bible. I have it on my phone too. And then I have my note. I just use a regular notebook. I don't have like a fancy notebook or something like that. I just use a regular notebook. Today I'm gonna go over Exodus 2. I started a little bit yesterday. I'm trying to go through the entire Bible for the year. So right now I'm at Exodus 2, and that's what we're gonna go through. I'm going to do a little bit of reading for a little while, and then we're going to just talk a little bit about it. So, like I said, I was reading Exodus 2, and it's mostly about the birth of Moses, his rescue from Pharaoh's daughter, his growth in Egypt, his defense of the oppressed, and also him fleeing to Midian. The first part of it just talks about the fact that he was born to the tribe of Levi. His mother hid him for 3 months and put him in an ark made out of bulrushes. He was found by Pharaoh's daughter, who named him Moses, nursed and ended up being nursed by his mother, who then returned him to Pharaoh's daughter. Part of this for my response in my notes was that Moses was just born in a difficult situation. And despite this challenge, his mother believed that God would be with her. So that's part of why she put him in bushes and was hoping that the Lord would deliver them. His birth and rescue is showing me that God can bring us to deliverance in the most dire situations. Continuing with his growth in Egypt and his defense of the oppressed, he knew he was Hebrew, and he saw his people going through so much in Egypt. He knew the hardship that the Hebrews faced. When he saw that the Egyptian beating the Hebrew, he took matters into his own hands and killed the Egyptian when no one was looking. When he did try to intervene in another situation with two Hebrews who were fighting, they charged him, asking if he planned to kill them the way he killed the Egyptian. And that just reminds me that we can always stand up for others, but it's also a great idea to let God fight our battles. We can be in a situation where people don't agree with us and our methods, and be encouraged and ask God for the guidance that we need despite a situation. The chapter basically ends with him fleeing to Midian and meeting his wife Zipporah. She was one of the daughters of the priest in Midian. It basically goes on to talk about him meeting them at the well. He met 7 daughters of the priest who came to the well to water their father's flock, and when the shepherds came to drove the women away, he was the one who stood up for them. Again, in a situation where he's standing up for people who couldn't stand up for themselves. It wasn't that long of a chapter. I just went through it. Like I mentioned, I was reading it yesterday, and it was very interesting for me. I'm gonna finish going through my notes a little bit. I haven't finished them, but it's taught me so much. It's showing me that I can depend on God despite any situation I'm going through. I'm going through my own, and I'm sure you're going through your own situation right now. But with God by our side, I know that we can get through so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my study and then move on to the rest of my day.
Hey guys, so I am finished with my Bible study. Now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I am so tired, but I have just a few things that I need to get done. And one of them is organizing my desk. As you can see, it is not the greatest right now. And I do need to do a video later, so I need everything in my area completely cleaned. So I am going to go ahead and clean up my desk right now. guys, this is what we're looking at so far. I'm just gonna clean it up just a little bit more. So I am done for now. Just a little sprucing up. Nothing fancy, just simple. I like when my desk is clean when I'm working. I don't like when it's too much stuff on there. It's annoying. So that's what it looks like. Just a little bit more organized. I don't want anything on my desk, like I said, when I'm working. Just want it to be simple and clean and nothing in my way. I'm gonna do my video later, so I want everything to be cleared off. My baby is all grumpy, so we are gonna get ready and just go for a walk. I'm gonna take him out of the house for a little while. He's getting kind of grumpy on me right now, so I'll see you in a little. Alright, y'all, we made it down. I'm just gonna walk around for a little while. This place is a little big, and I don't want to walk too far. So I'm just gonna walk for a bit, get some fresh air and some sun, and then head back. It's a little loud. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. So far, mine is pretty good. Just been relaxing. I'm not trying to do too much today. Just relax with my baby and get some planning done for the week. I have some stuff coming up this week. So just gonna plan out my week as much as I can. It's really hard to do with a toddler who is always by my side. So I gotta kind of plan around him. I try not to put too much stuff on my list for the week. Just what I can manage. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna not be able to do everything. And then when I can't do everything, I get irritated. So I'm just gonna focus on just a few things. I haven't been walking in a long time. Like by myself, I haven't walked in a long time by myself. Usually my husband is with me, but he's at work. So it's just me and my little one. That's our view. I'm just walking this way. There's a lake right here. I'm not letting him out to go there because he's just gonna run next to the water. Every time he sees the water, he wants to go. That's the lake. That is our lake. If I let him out of the stroller, he's gonna run straight over there. Oh yeah. Just stretching our legs. I'm gonna walk up and then turn around and go back around. We're testing out walking by ourselves today. Thankfully, my community is usually pretty quiet. Nothing crazy happens. It's Sunday, so a lot more people are home. But they're still inside, so it's just us. Excuse my crooked camera. I'm trying to hold it and hold the stroller at the same time. It's a workout. I do like walking around my community because it gives me a sense of what's going on. Because There's some certain parts of my community I have not been in a while. And there's always something new going on, so. Good morning. It's a dog. Little dogs are always so feisty. They're the first to start barking. I passed the big dog and he just looked at us and ignored us, but the little one's always barking. Like they have the most to say. Alright, you guys. Like I said, I'm not going to go too far. I don't want to go all the way around because this community is big. So we're going to just turn around right here and make a U-turn and go back. One day I'll walk all the way around so you guys can see more of what is over here. But for today, we're just doing a small little walk. Not too long. Feels kind of good though. I'm looking around because I'm being nosy to see if anybody else is around. And I like walking around to see what's up for sale, who's moving out, what's on the market. Since I'm a real estate agent, I like to know what's up. You gotta know, especially in your community. Alright. It feels really good out here though. It's not hot. It's amazing. My baby's quiet, not making no noise because he's outside. He's just chilling on the seat. Past the lake. This place got 4 lakes. And ours is on the other side. I'm using my camera as my mirror, seeing things behind me. So there's so many cars passing by. I might not be able to hear what's behind me, so I'm just using my camera for that too. I'm getting a little bit more energy from walking though, because I woke up so early this morning with Jay. He woke up at 3, went back to bed, so I'm a little tired. The fresh air is good. I might walk on the other side because I haven't been walking for that long and I'm kind of not ready to go back up yet. I'm going to walk back to the front and then just walk down a little bit. Oh, when I say the front, I meant back to where my apartment, my condo is. And just come back down. I know he's probably not ready to go back to the house either, because he's just chilling. Security coming up. This is my first time walking and vlogging, talking. I'm not a talker, you guys.
But we're doing it. It's sunny. The sun finally came out. Got some of the neighbors outside. I'm gonna walk down there and then just walk back up. I guess I'm not going too far. I don't know. Check on the little one, see what he's doing. You good? Yeah, he's fine. He's just chilling.
She has a cat. I was trying to get her.
Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good.
She was not interested in that. I think she would have actually been.
Ooh.
What she needs, whatever.
Alright. The speed bumps are a pain.
Clearly.
And some of them are flat in this community, some of them are normal. So you never know what you're gonna get depending on where you are. Alright, so this time we're gonna walk to the end. It's turning red now. See, everybody's home. All the cars are here. Usually on this time of the day and during the week, it's pretty empty. So when Jay comes out to walk, everybody's at work. And yes, I'm home most of the time. I work from home and I take care of him all day. Okay. There's nothing behind me, so I'm gonna go on that side because I don't like this. I like this gap right here, so it's easy to push the stroller through. Everybody's out walking their dog. Where it gets hot. Switch back over. I try to avoid the dogs as much as I can. Some dogs are friendly, some dogs get irritated easily. Coming, so I'm gonna slow down a little. Okay, turn. We're just gonna go up here and then turn around because I'm not going too far. Right here. One day I'll walk all the way to my entrance and you guys can see how far of a walk from my place it is. I don't see nobody behind me, so let's go. It really does feel good out here though. The only time I might not be doing this is the summer because I do not like heat. I am not a humidity kind of girl, even though I grew up in Jamaica. It's too damn hot for me. And even when I was living back home, I used to stay inside in summertime. I don't like hot heat. Which is kind of ironic, right? Because we moved to Florida, and Florida is hot. Went from one tropical island to a state that's technically tropical. Still don't like heat. I like Christmas time because it's nice. It's not hot. It's not too cold. It's just perfect. I can have this weather all year. This could be a nice workout for me every day. Just walking. Just getting strolling down the stairs because I live on the second floor, so I can stroll it down. That's fun. It's kind of a workout. And then I have a 2-year-old who's eager to get out of the house. So when I put him down, he starts screaming. I think I'm leaving him. But I'm not. I'm just taking the stroller downstairs, park it so I can get him. It's easier that way. Can't lift a 30-pound baby and a probably 10-pound stroller. It's too much. At the same time, I'm not that good at lifting things. Sorry. Baby is so quiet, you guys. I'm gonna peep at him right now. And I'm pretty sure he's not sleeping. Just chilling. Watching people walk by.
Now I'm rooting for Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He's a very good.
He's a good dude.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, they love
Hey.
him. He's back. He's playing again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Great.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm done. I think that's enough walking. So I'm gonna head back up. Give him something to snack on. And start planning on my week. Trying to get as much as I can early. So I don't have to do anything for the rest of the day. I can just chill. Like I said, I just want to relax. It's been a long week. So let me get the baby out.
Alright, guys, so I am done with my walk. I am back home, just sitting on my patio right now. Just wanted to take a little bit to sit down and reflect on the past week while planning for the week ahead. And I know I mentioned that Sundays are my reset day, a chance to reflect on my faith, my goals, and how I can improve in both my personal and professional life. I am going to start with my morning mindset. I did fill out some of it. Usually I do it early in the morning before my son gets up, but woke up a little bit earlier this morning, so I didn't get a chance to. So I just completed it. And this is my morning mindset book. Got this from Angie Wisdom. And I started it. There you go. I filled it out. It just talks about how I'm feeling, the things that I can adjust, my intentions for the day, my affirmations, my gratitude, my short prayer, and visualization, like what do I see myself doing for the rest of the day. It's pretty straightforward. It's just well, we fill out and what it says. And going to be doing this every day because one of the things I'm working on this year is my mindset. And this is going to be one of the books that I use to jot down my thoughts, my prayers, and just writing things out helps me clear my mind and focus on what really matters. It's a reminder to lean on God, especially when the week ahead feels uncertain or overwhelming. And the next book that I'm going to be using is my growth planner. This is where my to-do list is going to come in. I got this book a long time ago, but I never used it. It's undated, so I get to fill in the dates as I go. And this will be where I write down my top goals for the day, breaking it into smaller goals, smaller daily tasks. You know, as a agent and as a mom, I have to keep things a little more organized. So this is gonna be my way of doing it. I started writing some of my stuff down. That I want to get done this week. This isn't daily, so I'm gonna keep writing in each day. It's a lot easier for me at the end of the day to just write on what I want to do the next day and review what I haven't done the day before. I try to focus on just doing accomplishments instead of having just a to-do list. Like I have three things I want to accomplish for the day. Whether it's prospecting, creating content, or just keeping up with marketing trends, planning like this helps me stay organized and intentional with my time. For example, this week I want to prioritize a bit on just contacting some of my leads, filming my real estate videos, researching the market, just staying on top of that. And I do always pray over my goals and ask for guidance to make the most effort of my time. This is my routine. It's easy for me because I have my baby and I have so much stuff going on. It makes it easier for me to be productive. And that's why I keep mentioning that I only try to stick to three things that I can get done every day. I do have other things on my list, but I try to keep them at least three major things that I need to do, to work on, personal goals, my real estate stuff, and then everything else I work around. It keeps me more productive. Okay, guys, so that's my morning for now. I'm feeling refreshed. I still feel a little tired, but the walk was really good. Um, just able to wake up and do my Bible study, organize my time, go for a walk. For the rest of the day, though, I'm just going to just do a little light cleaning around my house and then take some time to relax before the week starts. But I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to do a little bit more vlogging for my channel. It's something that I'm trying to work on for this year, but most of my videos will most likely be a sit down kind of video. Do appreciate you guys watching once again. Thank you so much for spending part of your Sunday with me. I hope this video gave you some inspiration to reset and prepare for your own week ahead. If you enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you spend your Sundays. I would love to hear from you. I am wishing you guys a peaceful and blessed week. I will see you in the next video. Bye.